Hey guys, this is Basketball Star 1130. I'm here with another video today. So the video I do today is going to be covering Antonio Brown. Let's get started. So Antonio Brown, as you know, wide receiver for the Oakland Raiders, he got released today around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. He got released today, and I was not surprised. Good move by the Raiders. Antonio Brown, all he does is he's full of drama. He's really gone downhill. Like, ever since he lost the Steelers, he's really gone downhill. Like, and then some people are questioning his mental health, if he's okay, and that. I'll get into all the information in a minute here, but some people are questioning his mental health. Is he okay in that? And I don't really feel bad for him. I mean, I know that's rude and whatever to say, but I don't really feel bad for him like a lot of people, I think. I think he cut this out. He made this situation worse for itself. He just needs to play football, stop the off the field crap, and just play football mainly. Is my point here. But anyway, I'll get into details now. So as you know, last night, I don't know if some of you knew. I just saw on Twitter. Last night, Antonio Brown posted a video on YouTube and Twitter of him in a call with John Gruden, and it was pretty disturbing. I was pretty creepy to me. It was kind of weird because it says like Antonio Brown. He says there's a villain all over the news, and then John Gruden's saying, and then John Gruden's saying, and then at the end John Gruden's asking him, do you want to be a Raider? In terms of like, hell yeah, I've been working my ass off all day. I want to be a Raider. It's like, do you guys want me to be a Raider? And John Gruden's like, of course we do. And then John Gruden's like, just cut the shit, man. How hard is it to play football? Just play football. And Antonio Brown said, this is my. And then Antonio Brown said, I'm more than just a football player. I'll show you my football on the daily. And then at the end he said, this is my life. And then it ended. No more games, he said, after This Is My Life part. So I found it kind of creepy. I don't know why he posted it at that moment. And then this morning, he comes out with an Instagram post on his Instagram page saying that the Raiders disrespected him and they didn't upheld his contract because they did void his $30 million contract and they did fine him multiple times. So he was pretty mad about that, but yeah, they voided his contract and he was mad about that. He said he said the Raiders were disrespecting him, which I think is total BS. I don't think they were disrespecting him at all. He thinks he's better than everyone. He thinks he's above everyone. He thinks he doesn't have to abide by league NFL rules. He doesn't think he has to abide by any rules. He just thinks he's the best thing in the world. And he's gonna have to learn that he can't do that. He's just gotta play the game and listen to the rules. Yeah, he said his team is disrespecting him, and he works his ass off all day. I mean, he works his ass off. I mean, he does work hard, but the Raiders didn't disrespect him. The Raiders didn't disrespect you. Yeah, the Raiders didn't disrespect Antonio Brown. I don't know where he got that from. A lot of people were like, wait, what? Because he dug this hole for himself, and he can't get out of it. I'll go through the timeline now. So first with the Steelers drama, he gets suspended for the Bengals game because that was a much-needed playoff game for them to win to get in the playoffs. They won it, but the Browns lost, so the Ravens got in the playoffs instead of them winning the AFC North for the Ravens. But Antonio Brown is sitting over here saying, anyways, this is his timeline. So the Steelers, he's on the Steelers. He's got a thing with a beef with Ben Roethlisberger and Mike Tomlin, Le'Veon Bell, and him. Even though Le'Veon Bell said a whole year, I command them for getting rid of those two guys. Those two guys are just drama. I used to think Antonio Brown was this great role model, best wide receiver in the league. And by the way, I think now DeAndre Hopkins is the best wide receiver in the league, and maybe even Julio Jones is even better than Antonio Brown right now. And maybe Odell Beckham Jr. right now. But OBJ's got an attitude too. But we're not getting into that today. But maybe bring it up in a separate video. I don't know yet. But back to Antonio Brown. Sorry about that. I just got distracted for a minute. Got off topic. Anyway, Antonio Brown forces a trade from the Steelers to the Raiders, and then he says he visits Derek Carr's house on like the first week of arriving in Oakland. He's like, yeah, I want to be a Raider. I'm so pumped about it. Yeah, blah blah blah. And then he comes out. And then when training camp rolls around, he gets frostbite from going from a cry, but not wearing the proper footwear to to a cryotherapy session when he was in France. First of all, first problem that is, why wouldn't you wear footwear in a cryotherapy room in France anyway, overseas? And shouldn't you know what footwear to wear? Like, shouldn't you know what to wear in there? And then he comes back to training camp. He's like, yeah, I want to join my teammates, but then he can't practice because of the frostbite and that. And then he gets mad over a helmet issue because the NFL won't let him wear his old helmet he's been wearing for the last 10 years. So I was like, wait, he's going to wear his helmet? He's going to be a Raider, but going to wear a Steelers helmet? That makes no sense. And then he got a new helmet, apparently, and he was still doing that frostbite issue, and then Mike Mayock, because he wasn't there on August 18th, Mike Mayock says Antonio Brown's got to be either all in or all out. All in or all out. And obviously he was all out at that point. But he came back, yeah, I'm excited to be my teammates. He should have at least been with his teammates. I know he's injured, couldn't practice, but he should have at least been there. And then he comes back, and then he gets a letter he posted on Instagram of Mike Mayock writing him a letter, the general manager of the Oakland Raiders, Mike Mayock, saying, "You've been fined for skipping walkthroughs and skipping practices. If you continue to do this, we'll fine you more," which they did. And then Antonio Brown says, "When your own team trying to hate, ... And then, like, they're not hating. This applies for everyone in the league. Every team has this policy. He acts like so surprised, like so entitled, and that's where he really gone downhill. And then last night with the video that was pretty creepy. And then he got fined again this morning, and he posted an Instagram post saying the Rays have disrespected me. I work my ass off all day, year round. He does, I guess, but they weren't disrespecting him. His fault. All of this came from him. And then he said, "Release me" at the end, which the Raiders ended up doing around 1 o'clock this afternoon. Good for them. I don't know who wants to pick him up now. I hope to God my team, the Buffalo Bills, don't even consider picking him up, because we don't want that kind of energy when we're trying to build a young team. We don't want his stupid ass drama in there. We just don't want that. So I give Mike Tomlin great props for really, trading him and letting Le'Veon Bell walk, but mostly for trading Antonio Brown. He's probably thinking, thank God we got rid of him now. And Kevin Colbert, the general manager. So, yeah, that's what I think about this situation. My overall, reaction, just to wrap up here, is Antonio Brown dug this hole for himself, and no one's disrespecting him. I blame this all on Antonio Brown. He created this for himself. He created this drama around him. He's making it to seem like everyone's against him. Everyone's disrespecting him, but he created all this. I just think he's really gone downhill, and I don't feel bad for him one bit. I just blame this on all of him. He dug himself a hole. Anyway, guys, just tell me what you think in the comments below. I just wanted to touch on this topic real quick. Again, I don't know who's going to sign him. I know his talent is really good, but who wants that troublemaker and drama? It's crazy to think how fast in an 8-month span that he can change like so quickly like that, because he thinks he's higher and above everyone. He doesn't have to follow the rules and team policies and NFL policies. Anyways, guys, tell me what you think below. This is Basketball Star 1130. Guys, after I finished recording this, I wanted to give you a quick update. So after I finished recording this, I got the alert from Twitter, Adam Schefter and Ian Rappaport. They are well-known NFL guys, if you know them, that Antonio Brown is signing with the New England Patriots, and then seconds after that, I got the official breaking news alert from ESPN. So I just wanted to touch on this for a minute. So Antonio Brown going to the Patriots. Now they have a legit wide receiver core that Tom Brady can throw to. I know they lost Rob Gronkowski, but they'll make up for that with their wide receiver core. They have Julian Edelman. They have N'Keal Harry, even though he's going to be out for the first 8 weeks of the NFL season. And let's see, they have Philip Dorsett. So they have a pretty deep group there. This is the best wide receiver core I think they've had in recent years. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to update you guys on this. It literally came the minute I was done recording this. I saw it. So anyways, guys, Antonio Brown signs with the New England Patriots. He won't be able to play tomorrow night against the Pittsburgh Steelers. What a storyline that would be if he was. But he won't be able to, because he's not eligible to, because he signed today, but he'll be able to play in week 2. But anyway, guys, Antonio Brown signs with the New England Patriots. Tell me what you think. Bye.